hate that it counts down from 5. I wish it, because literally every time, or not every time, but at least, how many episodes have we had? 8?
8.
I've gotten that wrong like 12 times. But every time, or what was I saying? Like 5 out of the 8 times I've done the countdown to start it. I'm trying to catch you doing something goofy or dumb looking, but it counts down from 5 and you see it every time.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Pikachu because, like, look at Pikachu. Pikachu got the fucking ATL fitted on right now. It's kind of funny to me. Look at that shit.
Do you
He
think
got that shit
Pikachu?
on.
Do you think Pikachu says the N-word?
Um, Pikachu can't talk, so I don't think Pikachu uses slurs. Um, I guess we wouldn't know if Pikachu was using slurs though, because it just comes out as Pika. So he technically could be calling us all slurs, and he
Is
or
there any
she would
Pokemon
know.
that's kind of slurish?
There's gotta be. Like, name-wise, there's gotta be.
You know who's like,
I would say,
you know who's definitely, which Pokemon's definitely racist?
which one?
Murkrow.
Wait, one moment, please. It's the evolution, right?
Nah, I think it's only. No, yeah, it's got an
No,
evolution
no,
in
you're
it.
right. You're talking, no, are you the second generation? The one
Yeah,
that,
the
well,
one
with
with the
the
little
hat?
hat.
Yeah.
That
You think they're racist? You know who I would think is
to
racist?
Asian people for sure.
You know who I would think is racist? We talking bird types? A Fearow.
Yeah,
Fearows look racist.
yeah, they even got the little Karen hair.
The fucking there's something about him that just scream racism.
The
So does Raticate. Raticate also looks racist. I mean, I can't think of any others off the top of my head, but those for sure give racist. Trying to think. You
I
know
feel like
what? Jigglypuff, if you didn't listen to her sing, she would get racist.
I could see that.
Absolutely. Like, you know how, like, she was drawn, she would draw fucked up shit on you. Absolutely.
Mr. Mime definitely says the F slur a lot.
I could s- I could listen to that argument. I could hear that out.
And then, Jinx is trans, so
A trans icon?
I mean,
Honestly, Ditto is right there also.
Ditto does blackface,
Ditto can be anything they want. So, I mean, does
but
it
there
count as blackface if it literally, like, changes its whole
I think
composition, kind of? Not it's still Ditto-y inside.
think so. I mean,
It's still pink,
that's a
but
good,
the outside part looks like what
that's
it's meant.
blackface though.
It, but it's like it like turns. It's not like he painted it on. You know what I'm saying? He like turned into it. I feel like it's just like I'm not saying it's. I'm just saying a little bit different. A little bit different. I think.
Could Ditto say it?
If they were transformed,
Yes.
if you didn't know, but also the eyes, Chico, they never lie. You know,
That that's
you
only
can
the
tell.
that's only the one Ditto.
Oh yeah, I always forget that that's not default, but to me that's default. Poor Ditto,
Yeah,
he couldn't transform all the way.
default Ditto.
Were people fucking their Dittos?
Um, I mean, I don't think that's canon.
But if they had Dittos transforming
I
into
mean,
anything
I'm
and it looked
sure I'm
exactly like,
sure I am 100% positive there is a fan page somewhere.
I'm just gonna tell you right now that if Pokemon were real, motherfuckers would be fucking their Dittos. Like, Ditto would be the rarest type to go get because motherfuckers would have them so they could fuck them, without a doubt, because people are weird.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's what's the one?
What's the
Um,
one?
uh, not binary, but the evolved form of it. The one that was in the Batman and Joker.
Are you talking about the Lopunny? Was it
Yeah, the Lopunny.
because they thick?
Don't do it, Joker. Joker, no.
And it evolves from a Bunnery? These fucked up motherfuckers. That's crazy.
Some would even say Quasi.
That's crazy. But
Like
yeah,
I said,
I mean, we've completely anyways, welcome to the pod.
season 2.
Is it are we doing 8-episode seasons?
I mean, I would just it's year number 2.
I thought we could do seasons. Just kidding. I don't wanna do seasons, that doesn't make sense, I feel, for a podcast.
I mean, other ones do it, but they do it. I don't know.
Happy New Year.
Season 2.
And it's actually day 5 of the new year. Did you do anything fun for New Year, Zachary?
I lived through you.
You lived through I had my last and first blackout of the year
I haven't
today.
blacked out. We talked about that in an episode. I haven't blacked out in forever.
I had not blacked out since February. I don't think I did anything truly atrocious.
That's good.
Um,
That's growth.
Also, I mean, I did send some precarious things out, but I just didn't look at them, and I said, "You know what? That's in the past." That's
I
the
used to
oh
do that all the time.
well,
When I blacked out, I just delete the thread.
I did it. It's up there. If I wanted to go look, I could, but you know what? I don't need that in my life. I don't need that negativity, and no negative outcomes have come out of it, so I feel
Like,
like,
especially if it's someone that I'm like, I don't talk to that often or at all. Like, I was just being wild.
oh, no,
Deleted
I
it.
mean, we talked pretty I was just drunk.
I mean, you didn't flood a hotel.
I didn't I didn't flood hotel room.
So when we're comparing the two,
I don't think I've
you,
ever thought to, like, get yammered and, like, get in the tub. Okay, no, nope, that one time after Angel's wedding, I did.
I was going to say, when you
I
threw up on yourself,
forgot that happened. That's disgusting. I cannot believe
I
I did that. I forgot about that.
remember it vividly.
I forgot about that. I think I walked outside barefoot to get the Taco Bell from the DoorDash.
Real.
Um, that was something that occurred that I had completely forgotten about, so thank you for that.
You're welcome. That's what I do.
Okay, so I blacked out on New Year's. I put on a nice suit. I did a whole thing. Jessica was a harlot. We will not elaborate by putting her business all out there, but me and Zach have already discussed, and she will be hearing this where I called her a harlot. I think she can hear it through the door, so I hope
I
so.
got drunk and watched music videos
As one does. Zach, you're like culturally gay. You know that?
hear me out.
I mean, are you gonna put a pee pee in your mouth anytime soon? I'm waiting.
Kim Petras radio video. Just saying.
It's Frost Children with the Kim Petras feature, but yes, I see the vision.
Um,
I did not know they were trans, by the way, till like a
are they
couple months
both?
ago. What do you mean?
Who, Kim?
No, I didn't know Kim Petras was trans.
Oh, I thought they were like an original.
You
I think they've been
you're thinking
trans
what's
since like
later.
they were. I think they've been trans since they were like 13,
Yes.
and they're like 23.
No,
Or
you're right what you're saying. I didn't know. For
that
some
means they're
reason, I thought they were.
that means they're doing it right, right?
I did not know their lore.
I just knew that
Everyone
gay
thought Slater
people
was
fucked
queer
with.
too, and
I just
Slater
knew that gay people fucked with Kim Petras,
gay people did fuck with do fuck with Kim Petras.
and that song go hard,
That song goes so fucking hard. I'm still mad I didn't go see Frost Children when they were here.
and it might have made me hard, maybe, allegedly.
Zach, a hole's a hole, bud.
I mean,
I
if you're,
support you.
you're blindfolded, a hole's a hole.
I mean, I don't think you need to go in blindfolded to that one, buddy. I think we might be erring on the side of problematic.
Potentially, but
Potentially.
I think worse has been said.
That is very true.
Worse will be said.
I'm obviously. But yeah, I'm trying to think if anything else occurred that I shouldn't have done.
Damn, that was 5 days ago. It feels like 10
The
10 years.
girls in the bathroom at the fucking party were like the nicest drunk girls I've ever encountered, ever. I love all of them, and I'm so tired of this damn camera. Turn that shit off. Okay.
We stand nice women in the bar
Everybody was so
thing
nice. Everybody was hyping each other up.
because all dudes just piss everywhere.
Dude, okay, so it was an open bar, and The lady up front, very, very nice, very respectable amount of alcohol. The lady at the back bar did not give a shit about her job. Just I looked over and she no ice in the cup, poured half of the cup of vodka in there, and then threw some ice in there, and then threw a little soda in there. And I got so drunk. I think I made it to like 8 drinks, maybe. Maybe, but I got so drunk, all the cash in my wallet was gone by the end of the night because I tipped all the bartenders because like Happy New Year, motherfuckers, I'm drunk. So that ended up pretty much almost a net neutral for me
I mean,
because I had a
what
lot of cash left over from vacation. This is
did
why I
you
don't carry cash.
give pesos?
No, I had dollars.
Oh, that's good.
And I had dollars from selling some shit. Why would I give them pesos? What the fuck would they? It's
You
like nothing
said
here.
vacation. You were in
That's true, but
Mexico.
I also had like I carry dollars, so such
I miss the pesos. Felt so
makes you
baller.
feel rich, don't it? I like feeling rich. I don't want to go like fuck up their economy, but I do want to go stimulate it a little bit.
Stimulate with a stimulant.
Look, all I'm saying, we're gonna have to get back to the Mexico topic later down the line, but we really need to talk about something that's really hot on the streets for the women, for the gays. You know what I'm gonna get at because I begged you to watch it. Gay hockey.
What's that got to do with Mexico?
No, I said we're gonna get back to Mexico down the line, but we gotta talk about the hot thing right now. Heated rivalry. Gay hockey.
I watched gay hockey probably like 17 times.
I think it's hilarious that you ended up watching it more times than I did, and I rewatched a couple episodes. I just wanted you to watch it once.
Oh, I watched it. I can probably tell you everything about that show.
I mean, I consumed it a lot, and I've got my algorithm is a lot of heated rivalry. I have 2 heated rivalry T-shirts, and I'm proud of that. So
I have a little bit, and then I told this other girl found out that I also watch, so I'm getting TikToks from multiple people about heated rivalry.
it's very important. I ordered the books; they
Um,
haven't got here yet.
but uh, minus the gay, it's a pretty good show.
Wow, you don't like that's crazy.
Oh yeah, one of the reasons why I will also, well, I mean, just because, but why it was easier to watch multiple times is because we always skipped the Kip and Scott episode
Oh, really?
because she's like, it's not a part of the whole. I mean, it is a part of the whole story, but like,
It's not a part of that. I mean, it's a driver, but can we talk also about how fucking uh that's Pastor Glenn that directed Heated Rivalry?
right? Because
Shout
I
out
had
to
said something
Letterkenny.
about it because I said, oh, like before I watched it or she watched it, I said, oh, you don't watch Letterkenny, but the guy that is gay priest.
I mean, to be he co-wrote and he worked on
Yeah. So I was
Letterkenny.
like, yeah, he did this. And then I think she watched it later, but I was like, my dog Glenn, it's like the perfect, it even lines up with him because he's like, it'd be like one of his side quests is making a gay hockey show.
Maybe in my dreams. Which no, because I'm having bad ones lately too. Oh my god. Not looking good for the home team. I don't know what the fuck the moon just had to say, but the moon is not on my fucking side, I'll tell you that.
When's our, uh, when's our first Gatorade
Ga- Gator.
of
Oh,
of the year? Let's see, 2026 Mercury Gatorades. February 26th. We only have 3 this year.
that's not that bad.
First one is in Pisces.
Ooh, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Second one's in Cancer. And third is in Scorpio.
Third one in Scorpio's not great either.
You took back your Pisces slander, though.
There is still Pisces slander. There's never going to stop being Pisces slander, okay? There's just less, they're just not banned, okay? They're not banned.
In bed.
They're banned relationship wise for sure. I would never date another water sign, I don't think. I don't think I want to ever date another air sign either, which I don't know what that really leaves for me. I've never dated an earth sign.
What are the earth signs?
Nah,
Taurus,
never dated one.
Virgo and Capricorn.
Never dated any of those.
I have
You know what? I wouldn't mind dating a fire sign again. That shit was fun.
I have not dated a Capricorn, but I have taken a nap with one.
Taking a nap with one?
Yeah, I've taken a nap with 2.
Like genuinely a nap?
Yeah, a nap. That's all I've ever done is take nappies
Take
'cause of
nap
Zach be sleepy.
when you falling asleep.
Never done anything more than napping.
Totally
Feel
off
that.
topic. This has nothing to do with Letterkenny.
Well, we weren't
Actually, you know what? This does have everything to do with heated rivalry though, because that shit did make me be like, damn, do I want to love again? And then I had to quickly get the fuck up out of that because no, my 8 year, I don't have an 8 year situationship, but if I did, this is real life. It's not going to turn into a nice little love story. Okay. It's not.
but I could definitely tell you everything about that show, probably.
It kind of made me want to be a gay dude fucking another gay dude. It made Javon wanna be in the closet for some reason. He texted me and said, "Should we have stayed in the closet longer?" And I was like, "What?" I
How did we get here?
was like, "What do you No, I mean, I don't wanna do that, I think.
I don't wanna do that at all.
I think I see what he's getting at, but I don't think that would have worked out the same for me. It's probably a lot funner for him because they got Grinder. Like, I feel like it's easier you can still have more fun.
Not me,
Like,
I'm blocked.
you can't fun One day I'm gonna find out really why you're blocked.
I wonder which email it was because I don't know if I had my current one. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna try it right now, but also like I'm trying to think of little things that I like asked or like that we noticed.
For what?
Oh, how at the beginning, like the first season, when Shane's watching Ilya's interview about talking about how he's gonna score 50 goals,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's watching on his flip phone and it has fucking 4K quality.
Wait, was he watching? I thought he was watching it on like a you're right, he was looking down at the table, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he was watching it on his phone, and then of
You're
course it shows the
right.
full version, obviously, but like just the
You sly, I of
it's
course.
like, damn, bro, how that Motorola Razor got 4K and like the evolution of phones. Like I would just like notice, uh, how like one of the first things I noticed, I think I told you this, is how he kept folding his clothes. Shane kept folding his clothes when they were hooking up.
They did?
Shane did.
What do you like folding?
He was like folding his pants when he was taking them off and putting them on like, and that's why I brought up like about him being autistic because
Oh yeah, I mean there's a lot of other things I think that show him being autistic, but I never noticed him folding his clothes.
that was like the first thing I noticed because he did it twice, and I was like, is he gonna have autism, Mark?
Well, I figured it was because like his like how he kind of like stands and
It's
you know,
she said it's not
he's like
openly said, but
and like
his
he kind of has safe foods. Although I think spoilers, I don't know if that's like true autism because then it becomes like a eating disorder in the second thing.
yeah, that's what it said. It could be that, or it could be just like OCD, and like
But
it could be a
also
lot of things.
hockey's his hyperfixation.
Yeah, but like how his diet and his ginger ale.
Yeah.
But yeah, the folding the clothes is literally it wasn't the butt sex that I noticed. It was him folding his clothes, and then the video.
I was noticing the butt sex. Hot.
I,
Also, the fan cast of him for Nightwing, I love it.
that's yeah. Ilya's from Texas. I didn't know that,
He is. He's from Texas, which is crazy
and they're both straight. I
because
think
straight they're making boys like that out here in Texas, brother. What?
they're on Grinder.
They're on Grinder. Maybe I'm just kidding.
I
I'm not.
mean,
It's not for me.
yeah, Javon would yell at you probably.
I don't know because there's people. I think me and him have discussed this once, and he did not. Well, because it's like there's also there's like trans. There are also some like non-binary people in there that are just trying to fuck. So it's not like a no, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's for me.
I didn't know the bitch. She's from Yellow Jackets. I don't know if she's a main character or not.
Oh yeah, no, she's in the past timeline. She's like the main
She
character.
looked familiar, but I never seen Yellow Jackets, and I was like,
It's actually crazy how like acting works because I hate her in Yellow Jackets, but I was like, maybe Smash.
maybe leading yes, but
Svetlana though. But you're right. I not to like no, I'm full send. I'm being ignorant. I didn't know there was like black
no,
people.
dead like dead ass. I guess she's blonde in the book. Like she's a blonde white woman in the book,
Oh, well, that I mean, to me that is
and
how I assume. Well, I don't assume they're blonde, but I
she
assume they're
isn't
white.
from, well, she's from Russia, but he meets her in America.
He beats her.
Meets,
Oh, oh, so they like changed it
yeah.
so that like they knew each other growing up. Well, technically, I think the story in the show is that like she's American.
Her mother's American,
I'm
yeah.
guessing her dad doing
The
hockey
goal, yeah. But
fucked her.
also with that, I was like a Soviet guy with a black woman and a black daughter.
I
Also,
was wondering about that. I didn't know how
like
that worked.
like
I get
I said maybe there's ignorance.
not me googling does Russia. It's just like it's the same way. I mean, like black people check if like you travel to countries if they're safe there. So I feel like
Right.
it's not
That's
far
I know
fetched to be like, does
the
Russia?
same thing. I was like, I don't I've never heard of, and I'm not around Russians or anything, but I've never
Well,
seen
I
a black
found
Svetlana
a
before
single Russian.
or
He's
heard of a black.
actually Russian,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Okay, very small fraction per Google says 0.03% to 0.05%. They
Like I said,
arrived during the Soviet era as students from African nations.
okay, that doesn't explain how she's American, but we'll roll with it.
No, I was just looking at like black
Yeah,
people.
no, but yeah, no, I was mad. Well, I wasn't confused. Well, I was first. I was borny. I was like, hey, yo. I was like, she bad with the curls,
You know me.
wearing the jersey when she
You
first
know
pulled up,
me. I would take that L so fast and Javon would yell at me, so
and then she was like, "Oh, you're texting another bitch. Bang me on this kitchen table." And
that's even hotter actually.
I was
That
like,
something about it.
I was like,
It's really like, "Hey, we're best friends, but we have sex." That is really they took that full send.
I mean, yeah,
Because she's like,
like
"By the way, like, I know you're, like, actually in love now, so I still love you, homie." It was beautiful. But when they were on at the cottage, and he was like, "What if I just marry her?" And he was like,
he got so sad.
"But brother," I thought he was like, If you fucking marry her, I swear to God." I was gonna see rage come out of that man's body. He's like, "I'm about to drive this Land Rover into this lake with us both in it." Which is really like, that's how I would feel.
Kristen said that she didn't realize they were double barreling till the third watch through
Double barreling.
when they were on the couch in the second episode, I think, or third, when he called him Shane and he got upset
Was that wasn't the second episode?
when he
That's
saw him in Boston.
when he got scared and left.
Yeah, because he
That was
called him
like
his.
five. Was it
It was
four?
before. It was
Was Kick three?
yeah,
Okay, so then it was four.
yeah,
Because then five, they do the thing, and then the six is the cottage.
yeah. But they were double barreling.
What the fuck does that mean?
They were beating each other off at the same time.
Oh,
Double
I didn't know there was a word for that.
double barreling.
Why
I didn't. I mean,
why do we keep making up words for shit?
I understand. Honestly, there's a few positions I didn't understand logically, or
What do you mean logically?
not logically, but like physically, I guess.
So which ones do you want to like list them in alphabetical order?
No.
Why not?
The one
Who pull
TikTok
him up?
where it was like,
Who pull
oh
him up?
my dad,
This one? This
it
one?
was like, oh my dad's watching too,
That is insane.
the dad was like, I didn't even know you could do that
Oh, yeah,
position.
I did. That's how all straight men should like watch that kind. I think that shit's so funny. Did you see the hockey podcasters that were like, I want to see cheeks on glass?
Yeah, they were like upset that he didn't send or talk about getting a kiss by or something.
I
I
like when
say, besides the gay, it was pretty good. A pretty good show.
besides the gay. So okay, so you hate gay.
No, it was honestly, I will say it was more gay than I thought it was gonna be. Like when everyone said gay hockey, motherfuckers meant a gay hockey.
It was low key soft. I felt like like the softest of. It felt like some Cinemax shit
It wa-
for a
it
moment
was
there.
it was gay first, hockey
And then
later.
it really went into like, we have a story, just kidding, motherfuckers. And I was like, oh, damn, now I have lots of feelings that are not just horny. Like I was watching this because it horny. Now I have other feelings and I don't know if I like it.
Oh,
I
I
like
also didn't realize his
I like it.
his mom was Asian until like the last episode.
They literally talk about how he's like the
Yeah,
first
but I didn't realize that. I
raised
just
in
didn't see
hockey.
it until she was in the light.
How the fuck? Why does she look familiar?
She didn't to me, but let's see. He
We
did
talk about how Papa is one half of Nip Tuck. That's actually fucking crazy.
the goat himself, Christina Chang. She's in The Good Doctor.
Never seen that.
I haven't seen anything that she's been in that I can think
Oh,
of.
come on, look. Live Free or Die Hard. Never saw
She
that.
does look familiar though. Now that I see a different picture of her,
Is there anything else she's in?
I think the only person that was actually been in stuff is him, is the dad, and then bitch from Yellow Jackets. Oh, they only used 2 hotels,
Yeah, yeah. They really
the,
did that with.
the double bed, and then
I actually
the.
want to. I would be curious to know their actual budget.
I think
I know.
we
I
looked
know.
it up and it wasn't a lot, or
I
like
know
it.
very
I think
small.
it just said it was low.
How do I get
Well,
this?
they're rich now, so
No, they had what's his face. They had the director on a podcast, and they're like, "How much money?" Like, or things. He's like, any money that we get is going to go to the actors. He's like, because they're not going to give us that much more. He's like, because once you can prove that you can do it with nothing, they want you to keep doing it that way.
yeah.
So it's going to keep making a lot of money. They might get more money, but I don't, which sucks because like they were supposed to be playing fucking hockey in Shane's private ice hockey rink instead of playing like soccer outside.
Spoilers.
Oh, do you want to see my vision board? Can you see it?
Nut.
That is very specific for reasons. There are words on here. Yeah. Well, obviously, I feel like nut is
Where did you
self-explanatory.
find all these magazines? First of all,
I have a lot of magazines.
oh
Uh,
yeah, I guess you do. That makes sense.
I also had I got some subscription deal like the past 2 years that ended. So I have
Damn, you
like
cut out Charlie.
yeah, because I want I want a fur coat
I
actually,
want to be the fur
a
fur
fur
coat.
coat. I want a suit, mostly, a new suit for Ryan's wedding, so I can look hot and get me a lawyer.
The bottom whisperer.
Yeah, yeah.
That's hilarious that those words are right next to each other.
It was a title to something. I don't know what.
The whispering on a bottom, or
Jessica found it, so, and then she was like, "You need this." I was like, "You're right, kinda."
I,
Champagne,
I I know she cackled.
because I want more bubbles. This penguin, because I wanna pet a penguin this year, that's my goal. I gotta go to a zoo to do that, but I wanna do it. I want more glizzies. I wanna eat more caviar. I want nice arms. Uh, I want hot dogs, because hot dogs and hot bitches.
Hot dogs and hot bitch.
We got we got nice cars. Come on, nice car. We got ropes. The word ropes that I will not elaborate on. But if you know, you know. Shout out J Lo. Bites again, the same kind of thing. We got the word. We got bumps over here. We got fucking Joel Kim Booster. So I could either just a fine Asian man. He can be gay. He can be straight as long as he's interested in me. Cool.
As long as he's fine and Asian.
I would like a Roomba. Zendaya, I feel like is, I don't need to explain that. I have my things. Anyways, those are my goals for the year. I think there's a book on there. I like to read some more books. To like to become literate. It's a nice
You
watch in there. I like to
you
buy.
want to become illiterate or literate?
I'd like to become more literate.
Okay, okay. Good, good, good.
Yeah, which gets us to the part of like, when are you going to read a book? What are you going to read?
When am I gonna read a book?
Yeah.
When I have a book to read.
So here's the thing. What's the fucking the Communist Manifesto is very short.
How short?
It's around 20 to 40 pages of core text. Modern printed editions may have more because they be adding context and translator notes. So if you read the OG one, it's 20 to 40 pages, I guess.
It's pretty good.
But I mean, you'd probably want to read one with context because of how you read.
That is true.
That would be my suggestion. But you could always read Gay Hockey as your first book. We're gonna round back
I that was also recommended that I should read the
because
second book.
I mean, but you're gonna read dude sex scenes, so I don't know if you want to read that.
I shoved my cock.
I don't know how good her sex scene writing is either. Because let me tell you, a Court of Thorn and Roses that all the bitches was reading.
Is that the book that's like all shiny looking?
I don't know. It's the fairy smut.
Oh, I mean, I believe you. I don't know what it is, but
Um, the world build, honestly, like I think she's got a good concept going on, and I'm really interested in that. But her writing in those books, the ones I read, were like not the best. But it's just like also you're horny, so you're like, this is fine.
this will do.
Yeah, sometimes you just want a little smut in your books. You just want a
Well,
little
I'm not
horn.
gonna read that.
Want a little horn in the dog. You could read one of those serializations of like a video game. Maybe that would interest you.
I feel like it needs to be something that I want to read.
Okay. But like, come on, give us a starting. Is there anything you've been interested in?
Hmm. I have to do like a search, I don't know.
You should read Wuthering Heights.
It's a book. I didn't know that.
That's actually on my read list for this year because I do want to read some classics this
I don't
year,
want to spoil the movie though.
even though I don't think it's gonna spoil it because I don't think she adapts the second half of the book.
Spoiler.
That's the rumor on the street, and that's what it does look like. I'm gonna be honest. If
There's
not, I think
no
that bitch would be a lot longer. Anyway,
there's no while I'm reading, there's no Charlie playing in the background.
that's true. That fucking soundtrack is gonna be amazing.
I'm gonna schmeat my meat.
I don't know how it's. I'm so excited for that to drop. You could read The Great Gatsby since that's your favorite movie.
I've already read it once.
You read it?
Yeah, we read it in high school.
Did we?
I read it in high
I
school.
read it in 8th grade.
Okay, well,
I had to. Miss Lanham was like, "You got 2 choices," and I was like, "I
now
want
we're
to read the
flexing
other
our
one. It's too late."
smarts.
It's not really smart. I didn't have a choice. I didn't read Of Mice and Men. I know we read. I
I
know it was assigned to us,
I
but
was there.
I never read it.
I will, if any of my English teachers ever listen to
I
this,
fucking hope not, Miss Cannon. I'm
um,
so sorry.
I definitely did not read most of the reading assignments.
Um, I don't think I finished Huckleberry Finn the summer that was assigned. I don't remember I remember like trying to read it in the last like week before school.
I'm like 95% sure I looked at like
We
somebody's
spark
paper.
notes the shit out of it, and everybody was passing around old papers. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Spark Notes, and I think
Remember the old text when you had to spark note something?
Josh or Cho, my bad.
Oh, did he have? Yeah, he might have.
Miriam's, yeah.
R.I.P. Um, I think so.
I do remember specifically Spark noting that book, and a lot of books,
No, we
honestly.
spark noted. I was spark noted so much shit because I was like, I'm not reading that. I don't give a shit.
Back in the day, I don't even think I had a printer.
We just didn't. We never got any fun assigned reading. I'm trying to think if there was anything that I was like, hell yeah, this is gonna fuck. Didn't we read the Scarlet Letter in Cannons? That was fine because that was short. Or the
Yeah,
Crucible or something? I don't fucking remember.
both.
I had no idea.
I know we did the Scarlet Letter.
You know what matters is because easy A. Amazing film. Great cinema.
I haven't watched that in a
You
while. I need to
Oh, I
rewatch.
watched it, like, a month ago or something
I need to rewatch
on
it
a whim.
because it's, you know,
I think I should watch a movie tonight. I've been watching a lot of anime lately.
I am watching the new One Punch Man.
Mm, how is it?
It's
I've heard
okay.
mixed things. I've been watching Yuri on Ice because I need more faggotry in my life,
It
so
feels like it's all filler, but
needed more, gay, Russian, smooching, gay Asian, so Yuri on Ice, and I started Hell's Paradise, which is pretty fucking good. I didn't even know it existed. Enjoying
um
that.
yeah, that's what I'm watching right now.
I still need to finish My Hero, but I'm just kinda like I took a break.
Yeah,
Since it's over, I feel like I don't have to rush towards it, and so all Jujutsu Kaisen, is this their final season?
no. I
No?
don't think so
I was
cuz
about to say, that's about to be the end of another big 3 era.
I'm pretty sure they're just doing the Culling games like this
How
season.
many arcs are after that?
I don't know.
Because it's
2?
not a long manga.
No.
It ended pretty quickly.
I think 1 or 2, I don't know. I don't want to lie to you. I
No,
only lie to women.
I fell off reading it, so,
I only lie to women. I don't lie to theys.
I did eat through, like, 3 seasons of Stranger Things so that I could get to season 4.
Um, it's mostly unemployed people on TikTok. Um, but essentially, as I think you've heard, people are upset with the writing in the last half, the last 4 episodes, and
I thought they were kinda mad about, like, the whole season,
the first half was
is
okay.
what I've heard.
The second half is people are upset. We're upset about the writing. Things didn't make sense. And then the last at the with no spoilers to Debbie, there's a lot of things that are very like that people are just finding that are weird, like different than the last
So it
like
didn't, like, there's no continuity.
well no there is but there's just like little nuances that are like it's a whole theory about how essentially the fourth wall is broken and we're also part of the story. So we're seeing it differently
Okay,
because we're under a spell essentially. You haven't got there yet, so you don't get it.
okay.
But uh
Well, that's maybe I'm gonna start an
but
episode.
yeah, there's just a bunch of little things like oh it's they put their Dungeons and Dragon books and it spells out it's a lie with their initials talking about how like the last because the last episode the first half is like the ending
Mhm.
the fight, and then the last half is
Is it
the
like a
epilogue.
future? Yeah.
So
I've
like
seen, like, clips of
people are just saying that there's like all these things and that it's a whole theory about how there's going to be a new episode and it's I think January 7th is when people are saying it's going to be but like there's no confirmation from anything at all and everyone's like oh if they do this it's the greatest thing ever and then the other half is like get a job uh I
I've been trying to avoid all that, but I have seen a couple of I can't get on Threads does not give a fuck about me.
no.
TikTok, I think my algorithm knows that I haven't it's gotten me a couple, but not a lot.
Like, even some, like, TikTok people that I follow that, like, do, like they talk about movies and TVs and stuff, like, they're like, "Y'all are weird, but also, like, these are actually, like, make sense." Like, it's
Sometimes
it
people be having theories that make sense.
but, yeah, that's the biggest thing right now is that it's not over because people were just so upset with how it ended and unanswered questions and, like I said,
So I gotta catch up.
it's like half, "Ooh, that kinda makes sense," but then everyone's like, "This is URN and it's Joyce with the lights," like, being crazy
I
because
gotta catch up because Bridgerton comes out at the end of the month,
never seen it.
and so does Shrinking. Bridgerton fucks. Well,
I don't they actually fuck in there?
season 1 and 2 fucked. 3 was kind of lame. This one, we'll see how it goes. But yes, they do fuck. That is a part of the appeal. Smut, man. Which is interesting because, like, I feel like people aren't fucking and people aren't fucking with sex. Like, they like it even less
It's
nowadays.
the
Purity culture.
prudists. People need to quit being prudist.
Yet we're finally getting some content where people are like fucking a bit. You know what though? We haven't got erotic thrillers back, and until we get erotic thrillers back, we will not be healed as a
What
nation.
is an erotic thriller example?
Um, Glenn Close, that one fucking movie.
101 Dalmatians?
No. Fatal Attraction.
Okay.
Wild Things.
Okay.
Um, but there's like those movies in that kind of genre where it's
80s?
like, huh?
Is it 80s, 90s?
I think it was like 80s, yeah. But like I'd say Fatal Attraction is probably like the OG of it. Because they're like horny, but then it's like bad things would happen.
Would you say that stranger things happen?
Um, no, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of them were in the 80s and 90s.
Hmm.
Zoomed Innocent, which had Harrison Ford. Is that Richard Gere?
Goat.
Looks like him. Is that him? It is him. American Gigolo. Yeah. Okay, that's what. Yeah. Talented Mr. Ripley. I've never seen it. I didn't know.
How have I not seen these movies?
I didn't know it was considered an erotic thriller. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of these. A lot of them are older though.
Hmm.
But yeah, they were just horny movies.
I
We
am
don't. We
definitely
don't really get the
down.
same like horny. When's the like a big movie been like explicitly horny?
That's explicitly horny.
Not in the way that there's like a lot of sex, but it's like you know, it's like in its bones.
The undertones is horny.
Yeah, I think I would say was the one with Nicole Kidman. That one tried.
Black
Uh,
Swan, kind of.
it wasn't a thriller, I think, but it tried to be horny.
Nicole Kidman?
And the tall guy. It wasn't that long ago. Was it Baby Girl? Baby Girl? Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
It wasn't thriller, but it tried to be. It tried to be
Hmm.
horny. It missed the mark though.
Okay.
But yeah, as a nation, we need horny movies back.
We
Not
need,
porn, but horny movies. We got porn. We got plenty of porn, dog.
yeah, there's definitely enough.
And now there's AI porn. We got porn for days.
Ditto porn, like
Okay. Oh my God, I know someone's made the ditto porn. Every porn that you could think of has been made, if you think about it, and that's kind of disgusting.
in another multiverse, yeah.
I think probably in this fucking
Yeah.
timeline, my
With
dog.
AI, yeah.
People are
Motherfuckers,
also people are
motherfuckers
gross. People
don't
have
know
been
how, yeah.
animating weird shit since the start of time.
Yeah.
You
We don't need to go down this hole.
no,
Uh,
but now I just remembered that like you could commission people to draw you furry porn, and people were making money that way. That's crazy. Now, do they just go straight to AI, or do they respect artists and still pay them? That's my question.
That's a good question.
That's a great question. To go back in time, here's the thing. I think I would have dropped out of school faster if I could go back in time because I would just party harder.
Um,
Because now knowing what I know, I can still get back.
I would try to bring something from now to get rid. If you had to do that time travel and you get one thing that you can take from now to like invent or run with or
Back to what, 2008?
um
It's
we'll
2008.
just say yeah, like yeah, we'll
Not
just say like
2008.
yeah, like
My bad. 2011.
so yeah, 2011. You get
What?
one thing,
Anything? I can choose anything.
anything but like
Or
the
does it have to be something
lottery.
like I have?
No, I'm saying like one like
Can I take my money back?
no, I'm saying like
Oh.
one invention like
Oh.
like to get rich off of because you thought of it first, but we have it now. We didn't have it then.
I was about to say, can I just take like a chip back? But I don't know if that would make me, well, I don't know.
Because then you also have to think, what can you do in 2011 to get your idea where it needs to go?
That's what I'm saying. I just wanna take my money back so I can invest in things that I know are gonna take off.
Get that Bitcoin.
Throwing it all in Bitcoin and what's that fucking was it A is Andy? Not Andy. Is it Andy? NVIDIA. Throw it all in
Yeah,
Bitcoin and NVIDIA.
stocks is probably the better answer. A
I mean
lottery,
I don't know lottery numbers, you know?
you just look it up
That's
and
true.
then go back in
I
time.
feel like it would be I almost think I'd wanna be like, "Let me take a suitcase full of my money and take it back in time and just fucking
Put it somewhere.
and then try to convince my father to also drain all his money into all of that too, make the whole family rich. We're all rich now." I don't know if he'd listen to me back then because I was kind of a fuckhead though, so I completely understand.
I mean, he wasn't home to listen to you, so
He wasn't home to listen to me, so maybe I could have just, like, hacked into his bank account.
that means he was home, not home to not listen to you.
I don't think I would have won anything out of this either way, but I don't know. What item I just feel like it'd be so hard because, like, how do you get to a person and be like, "Yo, I'm serious, this shit is innovative." Yeah, I'm not fucking, what's the word? I'm not extroverted enough to be like, "Yo, this shit in 10 years is gonna drive so much revenue."
Also, back then, how did you say, like, unless you were like already in like Silicon Valley, how are you like, hey, I got this invention
Yeah, I don't know, email people?
on
We had
dial up?
email.
Yeah, but who?
Well, technically so, like, Amazon, for example, you can email Jeff Bezos, and he checks that shit. So, you could try that. I don't know if other CEOs do. I think sometimes they look because like, they don't even know that people would email them. But
And
yeah,
if
you
you
can
know the
email Jeff
domain, then you
Bezos.
can, yeah.
Previously. I guess you would email Andy Jassy now, I don't know.
I'm gonna email past Debbie Vera
I could
or
take
Newman.
Starlink back in time and be like, "Look, you can beat Elon Musk to market." And he's gonna be like, "How you know about that motherfucker?" I'm like, "Just know I know.
We
Just
don't
know
follow him.
we're gonna beat him." Can I take a whole Tesla back in time? Because I think then I could also defeat Elon Musk if I take the whole car back in time.
I feel like he was already working on the
Probably. Were
Tesla
Teslas
back
around, or
then.
was that because it was just like,
Cause remember, cause Tesla was on the Wacky Races episode of South Park in like 2015.
oh, you're right. It came out the first Roadster came out in '08.
Oh yeah, so
Okay, so I could take Starlink back in time. When did Starlink come out? Active since 2019, so I'm assuming it wasn't in development. I don't know how long it's been in development. Okay, so they were conceptualized like in the idea, I guess, in the '80s.
hmm,
So if I took it back, yeah, they didn't have anything working till 2015. So if I took that bitch back in time, I could sell it to the government.
that shit don't. We got we had that shit out in the field, and everyone got in trouble because so like someone's been downloading videos all day.
You don't get a lot of bandwidth out of that shit, no.
Nah, nah. They're like, bro, we need
That's
this
not
for
what it's
actual
for?
work. Why are y'all? Well, the first of all, if I remember correctly, they made someone wrote the password down, one, and two, it was like America of 1776,
That's hilarious.
like some shit like that. Like if we ever get famous, I'm cooked. But like they have like the locks, like just like the padlocks, but with the numbers on it, because for some reason in the army, no one can keep keys. They're all missing. They're as they're made, they're missing already.
That can't be good.
It's not. But the padlock, all the lock codes are 1776.
Very insurrection of y'all.
So, and that's why I have a security clearance because I tell it. I don't know.
If it's that easy, I don't think the security clearance matters. That's like the fucking
Not
Louvre's
very
password
secure of
being the
you.
Louvre or whatever the fuck it was.
Not very Department of War of you, Debbie.
Oh my god. This bit works better when you're talking to your guard homies.
In the situation, yes,
It
it
does
does.
not. You know what's very Department of War?
War.
Kidnapping the president of a country. That's
All because he danced like Trump is
That's super
crazy.
Department of War. There's no way that's true. Like,
Unusual Whales is pretty spot on with their shit.
I mean, they got things we want.
And the New York Times said it too.
He's been saying he's wanted their oil since, like, first term.
No, we did it to get rid of Fent.
Brother, we just pardoned the Honduran president for fucking narco trafficking as well.
It's that one white dude
Oh my God.
meme. It's like, yeah, I don't want to drink tonight. The little side eye.
Was it you that sent it to me, or was it my algorithm? He was like, he's about to double the price of bag.
The price of bags about to skyrocket.
Because he was like, I want to go get Colombia too. I'm like, brother, you leave the baddies and the bag alone. All right. I will go to war for Colombia on behalf of Colombia. There's baddies and there's bag. We're leaving that alone. All right. In Shakira, we believe. And what the fucking did you the Colombian president saying the fucking cult of pedophiles is attacking?
Yeah, and he pretty much said, "Bring it, pussy."
That is crazy because we would schmollywop them, but and I don't know if anyone else would care to get involved. Is the problem?
I mean, considering,
I just feel like if we try more shit, like someone's got to be like,
I mean, Iran and China, or Iran for sure, and maybe Pakistan. That sounds right. We're like, U.S. is bad. Don't do that.
Iran just backed off of fucking Israel though.
Or we're canceled. You just said Israel.
Damn. Damn.
But I was literally, I was watching that shit live on the timeline. I was awake,
Oh yeah, you texted me at 3 a.m., didn't you?
and I said, I saw one thing, and I said, nah. I said, damn, bro, we only 50 hours into the new year. How you already starting a war?
And then did you see the tweet on Twitter of Marco Rubio? And he's like, Marco Rubio becoming the president of a fucking,
Oh, yeah, and he's got the
like,
sash.
I hate my long-standing Marco Rubio hate is just continuously
Oh, yeah, you've been hated, yeah.
reinforced. I have hated this man for fucking years.
I think like the biggest thing, or not the biggest thing, there's a lot of big things. Pause. One of the things that pisses me off is I get into that algorithm where it's all political shit.
Yep.
And the way, and maybe I just didn't not digest, but I didn't have it in front of me as much, like all the discourse. But the way that motherfuckers just don't be answering a question or be dodging a question.
Oh, they're always like that's a politician thing.
I know, but
They don't be answering questions directly.
the point was Marco Rubio was doing it, and I don't remember which show it was. She was like, "What legal authority do we have to run Venezuela?" And he was just kept saying like this, and this, and I was like, "Brother, I swear to God, if I saw you in the streets, I'd kiss you and make you uncomfortable, because I would never, ever, ever hurt a politician, but I would get naked and kiss them."
Huh?
What? I feel like I had something earlier, but I didn't write it down.
You gotta start writing that shit down, dog.
I'd be forgetting to write it down, and that's the problem. I forget the thing because I didn't write it down because I forgot to write it down.
I think at one point my algorithm though got like, I was like, I think you're trying to propagandize me because I'm not happy about this, and I kept getting like one pro and then like one
I
again.
just get a lot of satire and a lot of jokes,
I was getting the people in Venezuela.
and then I get the interviews, and then I get the people that are upset about it, and then I don't think I've gotten anything that's pro.
Yeah, I got the ones from like the Venezuelans were like, unless you're Venezuelan, don't talk about this. And
Oh,
I'm
the one
like,
I guess the ones that were like cheering in the gas station in Florida. I got those.
they're like I did you see where they were talking shit where like like all the shitty people that have had to leave a country all congregate in Miami, Florida.
And apparently, dumb bitch Christie
Christy Noam,
said that uh, all Venezuelan migrants can apply for citizenship.
and they can't, or asylum.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's this another thing I'm thinking. I mean, here's the thing too, that like a lot of people that leave means they have the means to leave. That means you have some sort of like money. Majority. I'm not saying people don't like can do it out of poverty, but a lot of people left because they had the ability to. Um, so like if they've gotten their citizen or green cards, they're good. But the other ones, like brother, if you're here on like temporary shit, they about to deport your ass to a country that's getting blown up and pillaged to hell.
or El Salvador.
That'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny. I just feel like you're not there. I just feel like it's very narrow minded to not think what has happened to every other country that we've done this to. Nothing good.
It's literally the exact replica of Iraq.
I think so fun. Some people are like, "Oh, the academics want to get on here and have opinions, but they never live there." I'm like, I mean, yeah, we kind of got like, I don't know. Ask all of Central America. Ask Iraq. Ask
They're like,
Africa.
oh yeah, like you didn't live there, but I mean your parents did.
My mom was heavily propagandized. So
Trump, Trump, Trump,
okay,
Trump, Trump.
not so much. But I also kind of like I can empathize why some people have the perspectives they do, but I still think they're wrong.
Yeah,
Kind of like I empathize very heavily with a lot of the people in El Salvador that fuck with Bukele. Cause like these motherfuckers couldn't go outside at night. I kind of get why they're with it. They don't probably have like the foresight to think that bad shit's gonna happen right away because they're just so excited to be outside.
yeah,
It'd be
I
like
get what you're
that.
saying. I
So,
agree.
but I mean, and since here's my thing though, do I get oil money now? Are we gonna be oil rich? Do I get to act like we're Saudi Arabia since now we got the largest oil reserves in the world? Because they're all rich over there, except for I guess the people that they have in basically slavery to build all this shit. So, never mind.
I mean, things aren't looking great. I
They're
will.
not. They're not. We're about to get into a resource war. I I
Uh,
I know I live here, but I kind of want someone to get buck with the U.S. But then I have friends in the army, and I don't want y'all to get blowed up. That would suck.
yeah, it would suck, but you know it
I
is what
mean,
it is.
It would be Elias first. It wouldn't be you. So, R.I.P. Elias. He's had a good run.
R.I.P. Elias.
He's had a good run. Could you
He did.
imagine if it had been his SEAL team that they sent in, and he'd be like, "Guys,
You'll never guess where I am.
ooh, you ready to do the outro before we get canceled?" But I feel like we gotta get famous to get canceled. So,
True,
actually, once we get canceled, that means we've made it.
true, also true. That means enough people have listened or going to
And cancel,
listen.
yeah. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Let's just do the outro. Do I want to change it up for the new year? Well, no, I really don't. Because as much as I want to share my personal growth with the world, I will never let go of my diehard hatred of Hinge. When I die, I will be gripping that hatred in my fucking hands. I hate you. I want your head. I want reparations, okay? Uh, run me my money. I will quantify my pain and suffering due to your shitty algorithm, okay? Because
How would you quantify it?
it fucked me. I'll go sit and do pain by hours, by stupid ideas spent. I don't know. I'll figure it out. How much money? I'll just do it by my hourly rate times like a 0.5 multiplier because I'm crying. I don't fucking know. Time wasted. Time I'll never get back. Time I could have spent grinding it out for capitalism. I spent crying over Hinge. All right. So I'm just saying. I will sit down and do the math if you want an itemized receipt of my pain, but I want my money. Give me my money. Recognize me. Recognize the pain you've caused me. Anyways, fuck Hinge as always. It's a psyop, right? Go outside. Meet people outside. Me, I'm gonna go stand somewhere and look weird and hope a girl thinks I'm cute because that's historically what has worked for me. Or post stupid shit on the internet until a girl thinks I'm cute, then hits me up. Because you know what? Those it's not a dating app. It is online.
You stand there and a girl comes talk to you out of nowhere. I don't you're the opposite of Cho's aura pushes him away. Yours sucks him in somehow.
Which Jessica told me that I also have like a resting bitch face thing, so I don't know really how to fix that. I would like to be more welcoming. You can if you see me outside, not that I don't know if anyone watches, but if you see me outside, talk to me. I'm friendly. I'm trying to make friends. This is my only goal for the year. I am not dating. I'm single for the year. So if you want to bang, we can do that. But I'm not trying to date. So let me put that out there into the world. I am not dating this year.
Ooh, should I bet the
Again,
over on Debbie dating?
we're not betting. Bet the over. I don't care. I'll fucking actually, let's put down real money on it. I'll put real money on it. I am not dating for 2026. I am not dating anybody. And it won't be out of spite because you know if I'm in,
Dating or
you know
relationship?
a relationship is more what I was saying. Like
Okay.
I will try. I do want to go on dates, but I don't want to like be in a thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm not pro single. I'm just about friends. I just want friends. Be my friend. I want more
Fish
friends.
are friends, not food.
That's me with women right now. Women are friends, not food.
Unless,
Uh,
never mind.
no. Well, we did say relationship. We didn't say I couldn't go down on them as a friend.
I
So
mean, that's true.
as a friend, I I will do that. I have been known to do that. It's fine. Um,
Would you take any Jaeger shots at New Year's?
I didn't because I actually didn't even ask. I just did vodka sodas all night until I could not.
So we're at 0.
We're at 0, and we're gonna be at 0 till February. Me, I
Is
am.
the goal to win?
Oh, the Jaeger? I fucking hope not. I
I
just
think the
wanted to
goal
like
should be
crack it
I think the goal should be to win. 'Cause what reason do we have
just
to
to
do
know
it
to
other
continue.
than
Well, because of this, because Jaeger, fear the deer. We want a sponsorship so bad. Maybe we're not on the radar yet, but just know we're up and coming. And what are we doing as a bit this year? Counting how many Jaeger shots we take just to show you how devoted we are to the cause, to the brand.
I think we should do it to win.
This isn't good because that means every time I go out, I'm just going to do Jaeger.
Not if you're winning at the time,
No,
unless you
because you
want a
got to
big
keep a
lead.
healthy lead, which means February 1st, I'm at the bar. I'm drinking.
I'll even wait till February 1st to have the first Jaeger shot.
Are we doing Jaeger shots February 1st? I'll go to the bar February 1st. I'll
What
FaceTime you. We go shot for shot. I black out.
what should I think we should do it to win, and we come up with a stipulation later of what the loser gives the winner.
Okay. Once I'm old and decrepit, someone can scoop me off the streets. Till then, I'm for the streets.
We might be at war by then anyway,
Yeah,
so
we might be at war then. Look at this
let's
fucking
see.
bone structure wasted on
Hinge,
one person. That's crazy. Anyways, Jaeger,
Jaeger.
you heard us. We'll shoot you over the numbers. I'll tag you in every. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture of every Jaeger shot, post it on Gram, tag Jaeger. I'm getting us this money this year. Okay, me and Zach want to live in a podcast house in Austin. We're making that shit happen. Full time create content creation shit. Actually, I don't want to content create. I just want to make the podcast and like some clips. I don't know. I don't want to do the let's film each other all the fuck. I don't want to do that. That's too much work. Shout out Columbia. Shout out Columbia.
Shout out Columbia. Future Bay is there waiting for me, I'm sure.
She waiting for you as soon as you get fucking deployed and land.
When I say where we dropping, boys, it's just gonna be where those clubs that they show on TikTok where there's like the ratio's like 7-1, man. And it's just baddies with BBLs, triple BLs, baddie BBLs.
I said big baller brand L's.
Oh yes, note from last time, it's not fuck Venezuela. It was just that one specific person.
It was just that Uber driver that was from Venezuela.
very bad timing of everything on there. Shout out uh those who watched and or listened and or both season 1, season 2. We're going to be more consistent for y'all, and
Do better. We're gonna
again,
engage with y'all more.
y'all here at the bottom, word to Debbie. Uh, and this time next year we're gonna be at the top, word to not Debbie.
It's fine because you know what I'm doing in 2026. Also, I'm embracing being a bottom. You know what? You're right because people want to fuck me, and I don't have to do anything because that'd be cute. So, fuck y'all. I don't understand why that's negative. Great, I don't gotta
Um,
do shit.
this has been episode 9.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm very confident that this is episode 9. Uh, I love you. I'll kiss you.
Unheated rivalry.
Goodbye.
I'm a reckless rock star.